Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We are Korea. We're taking out another loan here. We are going... So Ming has exploded a little bit, and actually might explode some more. And we jumped into war against Shun. Yeah, we can't do the national unrest. And I am realizing we're going above our force limit here, so we're losing tons of money right now. But I think this is the right play. If we can finish the siege of Datong, I want to be able to attack these guys. Now, can I actually make it over here? Maybe I should just do that. Group all my troops together. There's the siege of Datong is done. Hang on. Vassals, subjects, I want you to support my army and attach to him. So you're moving into Nigwu, which is a mountain. If we do this, you might change your mind about moving. Oh, no. But you're going to move back. If I cancel... Are you still going to move to Zendig? Excellent. I want to jump on you in Zendig. Now, these guys have a ton more dudes somewhere. I'm hoping not around here. What's our relative combat strength here? But they do have more base morale. Everything else is the same. Base morale will help them win battles. Should I just chase? I think that's the right play. What I am going to do here is I'm going to do some consolidating. We don't have manpower anyway. I won't consolidate the artillery. Not that they're actually low enough to do that. If we consolidate the cavalry, it's okay. Not that I think that's going to happen either. Okay, they're not going to end there, but we're sort of going to follow. Loans! Oh man, and we're tanking tons of money here. Minus 35 a month. But I think going all in is good. Oh, I can't chase you because of the fort. I don't know, maybe this is dumb. Okay, exploration. Maybe I'm tanking my economy too much. It does feel like it's a very important war to win decisively. We can breach the walls. We could maybe just rush them with all this infantry. So this little group here is in a bad position. It can't group up with the others, but I guess it's okay. I can sit there and you can plunder. Yeah, you guys can go and loosely siege whatever you find at this point. Try not to die. Loans! We're burning through them so fast. More exploration. The walls have been breached here, actually. I think we will just go and rush. Sacrificing... let's do consolidate first. Sacrificing mostly mercs. Order an assault. 10,000 infantry will go in. Nice. Ooh. Translation of the classics. The Tengri. So we're trying to harmonize with the Tengri religion here. They integrate, like, Tengri and Buddhism beliefs together into one. This will give us a bunch of progress. Idea cost. Ooh. Oh, but less harmony. Not harmonization, but harmony. And we do want the harmony maxed out, but for now it's going to be okay. 10 years of that? Sure, it's fine. Boom. Done. We'll split off the artillery. I mean, mostly I could split off, I suppose, just the infantry and consolidate that. I'm going to come over here. Now, we're at 76%. We actually might be able to get more than 76. We might just be happy with That'd be over 100 to take Beijing. If we just go along the coast... Oh, okay, that's not bad. A little awkward, can't take that. Okay, they're not willing to peace out for it yet. But I think this is what we're going to do. We'll split off a little exclave for them because I love doing that to the AI. Because they have a really hard time dealing with this. You're going to Urad, and then you're going to swing back over here. You're locked. There you go. We can jump in on you. Or not. You're moving too fast for me. I can't catch you. Oh well. Oh, you're sieging out there for me. Although, well, actually, what I'm going to do, since it is still costing us a ton of money, well, I guess I'll do this. I'll move the artillery in, and then once the walls are breached... Oh, there we go. We can catch you, actually. Maybe the cannons were slowing us down. Once the walls are breached, we'll do another rush. Man, that was actually surprisingly rough. Infantry, consolidate. What are we at now? Minus 13. Oh, we might be under our force limit again. Yeah, that's what made the huge difference financially. You're locked. Yeah, you're definitely going to get caught. I wonder if we can chase that down, though. Be attacking into the mountains, but with a better than 2-to-1 ratio. Okay, you're moving down here. Yeah, we're not going to catch you, although... River crossing and everything, but we may... Yep. I mean, sometimes it looks like there's combat, and then the timing gets recalculated once they actually move there, and they actually leave pretty fast. I think it assumes if they're stopping there. Excellent. So what we'll do here is we'll do some consolidations on the mercs to bring down them, because of course their maintenance is higher. We could go and tech up militaristically, which actually... isn't the dumbest thing in the universe. I mean, yeah, it's 58% cost. No, we'll wait for now. But, oh, here we go. I know we're running negative money. It's like, oh, more colonization. Nope, we're totally doing it. Because accelerating our colonization is going to be a huge value thing. So either one of these that's next door is going to have to do. Here, we'll send it there. We do have a discount to expelling minorities, so we are going to do that, which will give you some development as well. And yeah, we're not going to embrace the jerkin or jerchin. Although there's some cool things you can do with it, as mentioned before. 75, more loans. We're still at 75? Feels like it hasn't moved in a bit. Excellent. Claims fabricated. Da 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 da. Do a little bop there. I guess we didn't send the oh, we can. I can repay this one. We're still gonna have to take out a loan. I don't know. I'll repay this one. Just get a single bigger loan. Because the thing is, every loan you have when it renews gives you the inflation. Oh, you're trying to get there. Okay, let me split off one of these infantry. We'll move you here, although I think the combat's actually going to happen there. Yeah. Now I'll send the cannons into here. And there. Excellent. Still at 75. I don't think we'll need to 100 them. Because I think they're going to choose to GG out of the war a lot faster than that. Yeah, I guess we're going to move our cannons all up in here in the capital fort. %. We may be able to get them to give us the peace deal we want here. Nope, not willing to go for the 100. Actually, this was 99. I don't know why it's 100 now. Did the value get increased in one of the provinces, maybe? There's also some coalition threat. Including Ming, which is a little scary. And we could take less. And maybe some war reps. It's an idea, but I think I think grabbing Beijing is just too sexy. Actually, we'll merge up a little here before we move out. Most likely when we take the capital, that'll be enough. If an advisor died, we get just enough money to hire them now. Force limit, fort defense. Actually, the fort defense might come in handy. Suppose I could have saved money by not running them for a while, but no. So there's nothing to explore right now. Things might change as we colonize a bit, although not really. So I'll just get you to throw into the protect trade. And those are some fast sieges. Okay, 94. There you go. You're well into 100. Could tributize them, but I don't think that's the plan. We do have a truce with Ming because they broke off the vassalization. However, it won't last that long. It's only 3 more years of truce. It might be a good idea. This is just an equal state here. Throw in war reps. Throw in all your money, which is pretty substantial. Maybe we still do this and generate a little border gore, because we're bastards that way. What's the terrain? Steppes, grassland. Nice if we could grab a mountain here. %. Yeah, Ming's not even above 50. Shun is going to be below 50 before the truce ends, so he can't actually coalition us. And the rest I'm not too worried about. Listen, you guys know me. I like to go greedy. But, you know, we don't even have enough to core everything right now. That is another incentive. These are both the same value. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to take max money. Rather than take the 2 provinces. It'll save us a little bit of coring. I'm not as worried about the aggressive expansion, but the overextension and the coring cost is actually a little bit of an issue, and the money will be good, considering we did take out a crap ton of loans to make this all happen. I hope this is enough, you know, given the work we did in the war. I don't know. But we're going to do it. And there we go. Some coring that way. Just going to get all the units together here. Yeah, we'll rival you back, man. That's fine. It would have been nice if we could have had you be a rival before we did this. Maybe we could have, actually. I didn't even check. We might have been able to rival them before the war, which would have been amazing. Hurtful trade practices. Has 10 years of reduced thing. Oh. If we do this, we get trade efficiency and make them happier. I guess they also gain influence, but they don't have much influence, so it's okay. Special troops here. I'm just going to go ahead and disband you immediately. And then everyone else is going to go home with no maintenance because we don't have any manpower to refill you anyway. We probably do have to get the loans under control right away. Yeah, let's do it. Military tech, we're going to wait, because we can bank a fair bit more here. We might be able to get another year or 2 of discount, because, I mean, the cost increase from not having the institution is only 1% per year, whereas the cost saving from not being ahead of time is 10% per year. So that's the way we want to do it. them core, so we got a pair of colonists, which is what we want. Let's go ahead and do this. And that, maybe. I mean, we may not care about relationship with Ming. On the other hand, be interesting if we could use them against Shun. Now, alright, are you still... You're still a tributary of Ming. I'm actually kind of surprised and a little bit disappointed, I'm not going to lie. Now, speaking of, though, we could probably make our own tributaries. I don't know what. Establish tributary. We could. I don't think so. I don't think those are going to be that worthwhile. They're so small, they're hardly going to give us money. It'll probably be something we just want to go and annex later on. So by tributizing them, it's just going to make our life a little more annoying for a short bit. Okay, one more month for Backjack. Okay. Ooh, we need to... So, yeah, we don't need to suck up the Ming anymore. We need to... embargo you. Oh, we still have a truce. Still have a truce. So we can't. And Ashikaga, we have an embargo. Well, I guess we can insult you. Multiple insults don't stack. Could spend prestige for a scornful one. Let's do it. Dreadful state of your economy is a warning to all would-be rulers. Because I think we get more power projection. Did we not get any? Oh, what? Do you not get power projection for insulting someone who is you have a truce with? I guess that's semi-legit. There it is. Yeah. No, okay. Because I guess it's safe to insult them that way, so it's kind of meaningless. Oh, missed the window to do that as early as possible. Modifiers are running out. New World Charters, please. That's good. Actually, I will, rather than repay the next level of loan, I will go ahead and start on the trade buildings here. We may, because we did take some extra territory here, although not all of it's cored, and the autonomy is going to be very high, but our naval force limit will probably go up in a bit. Rebels, right, so maybe we'll leave this maintenance up. If I do this, does it automatically... Does it automatically increase the maintenance for these while leaving it low for everyone else? I don't think so. No. I think I do have to raise the maintenance. So right now the costs are going huge because a lot of it is the reinforcements, which... Does it charge you for the reinforcement costs even if it can't reinforce them? Actually, I don't know. We have a ton of extra military points, actually. Let's do that's expensive. Well, let's do that, especially since the separatism is annoying. I would drop forts. I suppose I could drop it here. What's the unrest level there? I'll drop you. You've got barely any. You've got a lot. This fort is on flat land, right? And it's not super appealing. Do I just drop this fort completely? Because, like, part of me is like, let's spam fort in the mountains. If I dropped you, I could actually build one here. They sort of overlap their zone of control, which is kind of crummy, but mountain forts are powerful. Invest new money in new projects. That sounds great. Now, strict, getting some discipline bonus. We want the maintenance up on a fort that might rebel, but we could just drop the fort. No, you know what? I'll leave it up because it's sort of kind of going to be relevant. Now, we haven't unlocked the next level of castle, right? No. What level do we need for that? 14. Oh, it's a while still. Thing is, castles are sort of irrelevant right now with so many cannons buzzing around. So we can get one more yearly discount. I think in January we'll go ahead and boost our military. Doom! Yeah, I think that sounds pretty good. There's some nice mountains back here for some forts, but there's not really much in the way of threats. Alright, Ming's getting their stuff under control. They do have negative mandate, though. One day. 19k separatists. You guys are fully reinforced now. Do I want to step on their necks one more time? Well, you know what? What I want to do, actually, is I'm going to do this. And we'll still have some points left over. And we're still far away, clearly. Yeah, we'll step on... Well, these are different separatists, but we'll step on their necks, too. Okay. Use declared war against Ming for independence. Oh! Well, that's true. I could have done some support independence stuff over here. Interesting. Oh, yeah, you both are doing it. Ah. Rip Ming. Alright, this is very nice to see. 20 more to build, and it doesn't show you the force limit in that pop-up, which is kind of annoying. It doesn't show the force limit unless you can actually afford to build it. So right now we're not making much money, because our maintenance is up. Leave it alone. Oh yeah, I don't care about forced migration. We may have to get an explorer, actually. I think an explorer can go with as little as one troop, but we'll probably make it at least a trio. I'm going to leave my troops here for now, but yeah, we will get an explorer going. Ming, humiliate. I guess I can just recruit troops here. Not now, because it's a colony, but as soon as it becomes a proper province, but before it becomes a colonial nation, or I suppose even if it becomes a colonial nation, I can recruit troops. So I don't have to worry about ferrying them over. All right. Alright. That's going to help our finances, too. Get rid of some of this overextension. Museum. The Faith of Musion O. Lose harmonization progress, but gain a bunch of admin power. Ooh. The faster we harmonize, the better. Because the lack of religious unity sort of sucks. And once we finish this, because right now we're getting a penalty to our harmony. I do like admin power. But I think I'm going to go with this. Because that's really going to accelerate it. And I think overall it's going to help our nation, you know, unify faster, better. Preparing to attack you. Oh no, he's preparing to attack me. More cores. Equals better money. Oh, I can get 100 points here. Yeah, let's do it. Which can allow me to finish this. Yeah, let's do it. Enable force filament modifier. We don't care about that. We're not really out of whack on anything. Done. Done. Excellent. Naval force limit. And we're close to the Hopa system for 10% more national manpower, which I like a lot. Colony almost going to kick in over here. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't need to rush an extra merchant. Although, getting the faster colonist ASAP will be good. But I guess we'll finish innovative. Oh, comet sighted. Oh, man. If only we had comet sense. Oh, comet, devil's kith and kin. Stupid comets. So yeah, doing some rebel busting. Well, let's... How are we looking here? There's a little bit of rebellion potentially over here, which is interesting. Although I don't think we can move things enough to counter stuff. We could bring down the maintenance and just pay a little bit more. Because I think we still will pay. Because otherwise we'll lose manpower and money. So I'll leave the troops on some rebel busting so we don't have to do this as often. But yeah. Yeah, so while this is really highly valuable, we are going to finish innovative ideas. Yay, manpower. Leaders without upkeep. And we can institute a new policy, which we will, because it's going to be free. 9 neglect, increased settler chance. Which is pretty big. Like, It's 5% more, yeah, but it actually, basically, it more than doubled our settler chance in Olon, because it went from 8% to 13. So 5% is more than half of a boost of what it was before, which is fairly substantial. Because these are just boosts per year to, like, just get a bunch of free, like, colonists and stuff. Money going up, and yeah, first colony about to finish. More cores, it's going to help with cash as well. Yeah, we will also state some things here. So could have done it directly with less clicks. Yeah, it's over here. That will be more admin. Because I bet you we don't have full cores and everything. We had permanent claims, but not full cores. Because I think it's going to increase the maintenance right away. But we won't get the benefit right away. You know, having a fort should lower the unrest. I don't think it does. But doesn't it feel like the sort of thing that should be the case? And yeah, we're still a million miles before we... Ming separatists, that would be annoying. Before we can do anything with our military power. We may as well keep sinking it in there to save a little bit of money. And also not get more, like, 10 years of separatism things. Trade goods change to livestock. Alone becomes self-sufficient. Minority's been shipped off. Okay. That gives us a colonist back. Oh, I think someone was here before. They migrated away, which is probably giving us penalties. But yeah, we'll grab this coast here before someone moves back. Jerkins are going to keep leaving. We'll run that. That's going to be fine. And yeah, let me go and recruit 1, 2, 3. I feel pretty good with that. Enough for like the random natives in the blank terrain. Should be okay. Our military tech's not that high right now, so we can't just get like the freebie of like one dude running around. I guess we're going to have to keep our military maintenance up now. Since we've got this explorer running around, which means we can do drilling. Well, if we weren't... Did I turn that off? I think I did turn that off. If we weren't rubble busting, we'd be drilling. So I think we're reaching the state of the game where we're leaving the maintenance up all the time now. So we can start driving up our professionalism. I know by not having the forts up, we don't get army tradition, but... Turns out money's pretty good, too. So I think mothballing the forts is still a way to go. Man, if only we had absolutism right now, right? So yeah, and we have no institution spread yet. Although no one else is going to have anything like that over here either. We'll probably still be first. Got some claims. I could be doing some spy stuff, but I don't know how necessary it is. Could restart over here. Might not be a bad idea, because I bet you some of our claims are going to start expiring in Japan in the not too distant future. If they weren't separatists, I might not worry about spamming this button quite as much. Simply on the basis that the separatists are annoying. They'll pop somewhere and they'll add 10 years of separatism somewhere if it doesn't already have a fort. Probably before we can go and step on them. You know, unless we're literally just standing on them in the first place. So I think it's worthwhile doing. And it's feeling like we're spending a lot of military power. And, well, we are. But I think it's probably for the best. Now, we may... I don't know... Can we get a preview on... Yeah, we don't know what the cost is here. Oh, there we go. 125. Okay. Oh, we can't do the last one. Well, I was going to put a cut in here, but just because it's sort of going to annoy me. Let's keep going until we can core this. That whole territory will be properly true state cores. Mini modifiers. You died. What do you got? Global tariffs. I mean, we don't have any tariffs yet. I guess we'll go spy network construction. Sure, that seems fine. Yeah, we'll do that. Make them happy. Yeah, we can lose the prestige. I don't know if it's worth hitting for 50. Although they'd still be loyal. But we can also Conquistador, giving them influence. Actually, yeah, let's recruit a Conquistador. Because now, this will give us 100 points instead. Nice. Our Conquistador There you go. You guys are all here. Perfect. Wonderful. Is going to go there. And you're going to hunt for the 7 cities of gold. And we are... Oh, I saw 59. I'm like, can't we afford it? But no, it's 53. Now we can afford that. Boom, boom, boom. I feel like we're in a pretty good state. Although looking at the states, we don't have the state California, because that's just going to become a colonial nation. So that's going to be that. We might do some of these other partial states, but I don't know. First of all, how many more states can we make? Oh, we can make 18. We've got 9. So we could be pretty willy-nilly. The thing is, you want to make sure that when you make a state, it's something that's going to be worthwhile. That's got enough provinces, that it's something where you're going to get all the provinces for. Oh, this is definitely going to be a 1 that we're going to have. Because eventually we're going to go and annex Heishi. In fact, we could consider starting that now. Well, let me put a cut in here because I got to do that. Folks, thanks for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.